Greetings, Willow Mashant here with your Awakening Your Consciousness tarot reading for the weekend of April 6th and 7th. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend and that you had a great week. I'm going to go ahead and use the Sirian Starseed Tarot deck again today. I'll be pulling 6 cards for your weekend, 3 for each day. You can mix them up, it doesn't matter. I'm giving you a 2-day reading. So let me go ahead and shuffle the cards to see what the divine has for us today for our weekend guidance. And one fell out, I'm going to leave it out. That generally means that I'm done shuffling. All right, let's go ahead and see what she has for us. Okay. So we actually had 2 cards fall out, so we're going to keep those 2 out. Let's see what else comes up here. We're pulling 6 cards. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So, well, the first card we have today is the 7 of Flames. Now, remember our flames, that's our fire energy, so that is our spiritual energy. And so I love seeing the wands when it comes up to our spiritual path. With the 7, it says that we need to make the right decisions for ourselves this weekend regarding and standing our ground on the decisions we make regarding our spirituality, our spiritual path, and our growth. So you may find opposition to what you are doing, but you have to stand your ground on it because this is your path, this is your spirit, and you decided to come in here to do this work. So when you were born, so it is up to you to stand your ground this weekend. Now, a lot of energy this weekend too, so it might fly by, but you're going to find things spiritually moving very rapidly too. So a lot of maybe spiritual growth this weekend. You might find yourself feeling very blessed and very grateful for the blessings Spirit has for you this weekend. But things are going to move very rapidly. Okay. Then we have the Sage of Orbs. So this would be like the Queen of Swords. She wants you to nurture your mind. So learn new things. Learn new spiritual things. Maybe you want to study a new spiritual tradition or divination. Doesn't matter. Check out different religions around the world, whatever you want to do this weekend. But it says nurture your mind. And also nurture communication because it's swords or orbs, the mind and the tongue. So if you're going to nurture communication, you might want to reach out to people of like mind, or you might want to talk to somebody that's important to you to let them know what you believe and ask them how they believe if you don't know. And maybe have a good discussion. Maybe you can learn something from each other. Now our next card, the Solar Deity, the Sun card. This is a very bright, happy, joyful card. Your guides, the divine source, is showing you your path this weekend. Things are going to be very bright and illuminated for you. You're going to just know what to do and where to go, which path to take, which things to make the choice of. You're just going to know. And there's going to be a lot of happiness and joy this weekend. I love the Solar Deity card. Okay. And the next one we have is the 4 of Flames. Now, when we look at numbers of 4, we look at stability. We look at able to stand firmly. With the Four of Wands, it means that there will be stability in your spiritual self. You might feel very grounded. You might feel very strong today in that you know what you're doing, where you're going, and why you're doing it. And you are creating this strong foundation for your future as well. So it is really good energy so far this weekend. Let's take a look at the final one. And it is Divine Justice. Now, Justice is a card of your hard work paying off, that things are in your favor, and it's because you are doing the right things. When we are doing the right things, we are in the right vibration. And that means that it will be more fair. It will be more in our favor. The scales are being balanced because of the work you are doing at this time. When you help another person, in turn, they are helping you. There is always balance. You don't even know they're helping you, but just by you helping them, it's raised your vibration, and therefore they helped you just by being there. So that's how this works. When we're doing the good and the right things that we are supposed to be doing for our own spiritual growth and our own spirit, it all works out. Things start to fall into place. So, wonderful way to get going on this weekend. So, let's take a look at all your cards one more time. All right. So, the Seven of Flames. Just remember, you're going to have to stand your ground on your beliefs. You might have to face opposition, but you've got this. You are strong. You are starseed. You have the Eight of Flames. Things are going to move fast this weekend. You are going to find these energies fly by. Things that you didn't think maybe you would ever learn for your spiritual path are just coming to you. Things that you've desired, maybe you've really hoped that maybe you could meet the right people, or maybe find the right book, or maybe find the right store, or just find the right private little place where you can meditate in a quiet, beautiful location. You're going to find these things are really happening. Things are going to happen fast this weekend for you. The Sage of Orbs. You are going to also want to nurture your mind and your communication. So you may find yourself wanting to learn new things this weekend, spiritual things. Maybe you're going to learn new divination, that kind of thing. Maybe you're going to study some new spiritual paths. But you also want to nurture communication, which might be with like-minded people. Don't forget you have the Sun, the brightest card. It is so happy and joyful. And your guides and the divine source they're illuminating your path this weekend. You are going to see exactly where you need to go. Pay attention to your intuition and the signs they are showing you, and you will be going in the right direction. The Four of Flames. You are creating the strong foundation for your future. You are being more stable and grounded with your spirit. And that is what's creating that foundation for your future. And divine justice. Things are going to finally be paying off. It's kind of like all this hard work that you've done throughout your whole awakening journey is finally starting to pay off. What you send out does come back to you. It sometimes takes some time, but it always will come back. And I hope these all help you this weekend. If you are seeking a personal reading this weekend or during the week or whenever, please check out my website. You'll see the link below, willowlamashant.com. Go ahead, follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I'd love to have you. The links are below in the description as well. And don't forget about our healing on Sunday nights. I send distance Reiki and Divine Source healing out to anyone that needs it. So if you do need it, or you know of someone that needs it, you'd like to send me your name or their name, please feel free to do that. I would love to send that out to them. I just will add them to my list. I do a 1-hour healing meditation every Sunday night, sometime between a 9 and 11 time, Central Standard Time. So send me the names early if you want me to add you on Sunday night. If you are seeking any emergency healing energy, I will send that at any time. Just reach out. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And until next time, be blessed.